Swimming like a shark in a shrimp tank. Big fish, small pond in the shrimp tank. When it's sink or swim.
Hey everybody, welcome to the post-show wrap-up of the Shrimp Tank. You can always catch a replay of not only this show, but all of the shows on shrimptankpodcast.com. I'm Ted Jenkin, your co-host, sitting here with my co-host, Chris Hanks, who is the founder and executive director of the KSU, or now SHORE, Center for Entrepreneurship. Great things going on in here. We were very fortunate today to have a great guest, Richard Howe, who's the owner and managing partner of Howe Associates. He's been an entrepreneur for more than 30 years. So there's something to be learned from listening to this podcast today. And he's been the lead counsel in over 9,000 cases. So that's a lot of experience we learned about today.
Yeah. And one of the topics that came up was about something I say a lot in class, like there are riches and niches. And you talked about the power of niches in a business model. So can you tell a little bit more about that?
Yeah, absolutely. Our niche is in between. I'll break it down between debt collection and personal injury, but our niche is litigation and trial skills. That's what we bring at a very affordable price. And that's really what our mission statement is bringing extensive legal comprehensive services at a value price. Everybody looks for value. I look for value when I choose a plumber or an accountant or you name it. So we're able to bring extensive legal services at a value that a lot of clients can get and really didn't realize what they had available. A lot of people think, and you mentioned it earlier, where a lot of people think if they have a legal issue, well, a lawyer's too expensive. But a contingency agreement it allows the client to have zero risk when it comes to getting their legal matter handled. And another thing that helps us with our niche is that we're very experienced lawyers. We have 4 attorneys. None of us have any less than 20 years of trial and litigation experience. So that's our niche, is a valued legal service experience at a very good, affordable contingency arrangement that we're in a partnership with our clients on.
Well, we were talking on the show today that in a lot of industries, when you're in this sea of sameness, that you have a lot of people that do the same kind of job, especially, I think, in an area like personal injury, where the connotation is people go late night on TV, they see some guy I'm with, basically Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe, and I'm basically going to get you some money off, and they're not sure what to make of it. How do you differentiate yourself in the sea of sameness as a personal injury attorney? Well,
we focus real hard on doing that. It's really important for us to differentiate ourselves because we take pride in doing that. We want our reputation to be as experienced trial attorneys that get results. And when clients are looking for an option and looking for a law firm, they want it's a very important matter. A personal injury case is really important for clients. That it may only be one time that they have this. They want to choose a law firm that has a track record of results. And what makes us good is our experience, having handled so many cases and being able to take it from beginning to end. That's another way we differentiate ourselves is carrying it ready.
And get people a check, right? And
get them a maximum recovery.
Yeah, which kind of brings up another point that was brought up on the show about, customers don't necessarily feel excited about paying somebody for the amount of time that they spend on something. In fact, it could be that could be a disincentive if you're not good at your job because it takes you longer to do something versus having a business model that pays for results and success. So, and you talked a little bit about that model and how other entrepreneurs can learn from that.
Exactly. I talked about the fact that we're partners with our clients on everything. But a contingency just makes you a partner with them. So we share in the results in that. So clients have the peace of mind of knowing that we're going to do every single thing we can to collect a debt, if it's a debt collection case, or get them the highest recovery in a personal injury case. And we're able to use 30 years of experience in being able to maximize that. So our business model is one of efficiency and doing the best we can for that.
Well, we want to thank you for coming on the show today. For people that are watching the Shrimp Tank post-show recap, How can people get in touch with your firm if they've got a small business and they need debt collection, or they've got a personal injury case, or some of the other matters that Howe Associates would handle?
Sure. Our main number is 678-566-6800. For a collection matter, you can reach us at collectionattorneyatlanta.com. And for personal injury, our website is injurylawfirmatlanta.com.
Well, you should definitely go back and listen to the entire replay on shrimptankpodcast.com. The question for you as you hire services people in general is, do you want to pay for time or do you want to pay for result? But there's almost no other way around it. So we wanted to thank Richard for coming on the show today, and thank you for listening to the Shrimp Tank.